Maximizing the curriculum. The DroneBlocks curriculum is laid out from a left to right, top-down approach. So you'd start with the top video and you'd work your way from left to right, and then you move down. And that's how you work your way through the videos. So start with troubleshooting Tello or getting started guide, if that's been updated. Then move on to introduction to Tello drone programming. And then you move on to the Tello block coding math edition. Now, if you've never used a Tello or DroneBlocks before, I highly recommend starting at the top and working your way down. Now, if you have used block codes and programming of drones before, and you want something specific, you can just click on Find Product and simply type in Python, for example, and it will filter out the courses that are for that subject, such as Python. So you can use that tool to search for something that you're looking for. Now, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to summarize the top 3 courses just to give you a rough idea of how you can get the most out of the curriculum. So do your troubleshooting guide, start from top to finish, because that will cover all the tips you need for in and around the classroom using the Tello drones. So once you've completed this course, you'll have a much better understanding of the Tello drone. So we then can move on to the next course, which is Introduction to Tello Drones Programming. This is a very cool course. It will introduce you to the block coding and what the block coding will do. So I'm going to use a sample of the box mission lesson. I'm going to pause this video before it starts. You have an overview, which explains a little bit about what you're going to be doing. It has a nice visual representation of the square or the box mission. You'll notice that the nose of the drone is facing forward. So the code should look something like this, where you take off, you fly forward, right, back, left, and you have a box. Now you'll build upon this code as you move down the different videos, which is very cool. Or just so you can see what it's like, we'll show you what the drone will do. We then look at the next way of flying in a box, which is forward and turning 90 degrees. And then you have your code there. One thing I do recommend is that you take notes on your journey. So as you move through this curriculum, note any observations that you might have, because your students might have those same observations. For example, one of the observations is that if the drone moves in any direction rather than turning and flying forward, you use a lot less blocks. Why do you think that is? So just pay attention to little observations like that as they pop up. So then you complete this whole course. This will give you a great foundation on some of the blocks, such as navigation, loops, flips, variables, even logic like if and if else. So once you've completed this lesson, we then move on to the Tello block coding math edition. Now these are slightly longer videos that you can watch, and each lesson here can be turned into a 30-minute lesson with your students. So I'm just going to say going the distance, start the video, and there I am. I'll just pause that. Now it also comes with an accompanying PDF file that you can download and send to your students. So it has a lesson one. Lesson one, it tells you the types of problems that we're going to be dealing with. It gives you a little story about a whale and you can't dock and you've got to get cargo off the ship and the drone can only take so many payloads. It's very cool stuff. Now, it also has word problems that you can pass on to your students, and this builds up over time. Like keeping a shape, for example, is a very cool lesson. And look at the PDF. And that is a cool lesson, that bit of a cartoon theme there. And the students find out that there's a storm and that their ship can't move. And then we introduce right angle triangles. And then we also look at Pythagoras. And you now have the option of flying in a triangle to get around the square. So students are tasked with having the measurement of how far away from the dock that the ship is. Then the ship can move forward 100 yards and you've effectively created a triangle. Then you can use your Pythagoras to work out the yard. So as you can see, very math centered, some very cool subjects. So as you can see, the curriculum has a lot to offer. So work your way through left to right, top down, as I said. Follow along in order. If you don't have time to watch lengthy videos, you can always just look at the PDFs and see if there's anything in there that you could use, and then you can commit to watching the videos. Now, I know some of these are quite long, so what you could do is you could always look at the PDF first. Read the 5 to 9 pages and see if there's anything in there that you would like to use in your classroom before committing to your 15 or up to 20 minutes for a video. Now, like I said, each one of those is designed to be an entire 30 to 45-minute period with your students. You would give them the handout, or you would have the handout on the screen and they could follow along with you. And everything you do with your code, you will do on your Tello in the classroom as well, which is very cool. So let's move on to the next video, where I'm going to show you how you can create your own lesson plans or problems for your students to solve using the DroneBlocks app. So what are you waiting for? Mark complete and meet me in the next video.